Hey guys, as you can probably tell by the quality of this video, I am on my computer, and that is because we're going to play What Would You Do If? Now, this is completely inspired by Dan and Phil. They did a video on this, and I was like, that's great, I'm going to do it too. So, this menu screen is great. It's a big brown button, which on Dan and Phil's video, which I will link at the end if I remember to, it looks black, but I'm going to agree with Dan on this one. It actually does look brown. Anyway. Let's play it. While this loads, please ignore my hair today. It's such a mess. Okay. What would you do if you were given $1 million? Donate everything to charity, use it for stock investments, or consume? I mean, to be honest, if I was actually given it, I would only donate some of it to charity. Probably like the half or something, but yes, I'll go for donating to charity. Only 20%? Okay. What would you do if you knew absolutely everything? Conquer the world with politics and diplomacy? Get a degree in everything? Win Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Okay, so that one kind of links back to the first question, I think it was, where they said, what would you do with $1 million? But in this case, you'd actually get to choose what you'd do with $1 million. See, I think I wouldn't be good at, like, conquering the world, so I think I'd go for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, just because getting a degree, what's the point in getting a degree if you already know it all? And then I donate that money to charity. Interesting split. It's pretty even between the top two, but then the bottom one does stick out as a majority. What would you do if you had to choose that your kid either had no friends their entire childhood, became your polar opposite politically, or had severe learning disabilities? I'd probably go for the middle one because that one affects me more than the kid. So yeah, I'd go for that one. Yeah, most people said that. What would you do if you were a psychiatrist and your patient tells you that he intends to kill a woman? Report the threat and lose your job? Stick to the principles and remain silent? Or tell him to kill someone you hate? Who would do that? Nah, I wouldn't remain silent. I would report the threat because I think that's more important than losing my job. I hope majority of people pick that. Yeah, okay. 23%. Yeah, they're joking. What would you do if your feet became hands and your hands became feet? Try to hide it from the public, show no shame, become even more depressed. Who said I was depressed in the first place? Okay. Hands become feet. I mean, you can't hide it from the public. Show no shame. Think, be like, yes, this is me. Deal with it. You become even more depressed. 46%. That's so sad. What would you do if you had to choose one scenario? Well, I do. Anyway. Be buried alive with one venomous spider, stranded on an island with an aggressive gorilla, or stuck in a room together with a psychopath. Definitely an island because you could hide. Yeah, definitely. I feel like that's the most relaxed one, probably. 55% voted to be in a room with a psychopath. What? What would you do if the internet disappeared? Watch TV again? Go outside? Nerve-wrackingly restart the modem all day? Well, our internet did disappear, and my father tried to restart the modem all day. But I wish there was an option of, like, read your book, but I guess I'm going to say go outside, because that's you could read your book outside, I guess. I wonder what most people said. Oh, most people said that, but it's all pretty close, actually. Okay, I've now been filming for nearly a quarter of an hour, so I'm going to have to still edit this, and I'm hoping to get it up tonight. So I will go now. Happy VALA. Here is my end screen, I guess, if this works. I don't know if it will. I'll just get stuff to pop up all over as I'm talking. Somewhere I will have my own channel. Somewhere I will put my Dear Hopefuls channel. Somewhere I will put my last VALA video that I did, which I can't remember what day that was. I think 5 or 6. And then somewhere I will put Dan and Phil's video if I remember to do these 4 things. Have fun looking for them around me. And that's it.